It's a mystery.
How we make our way through Yu-Gi-Oh's history.
So join us as we go through
The IMNerd progression series.
Bum.
Previously on the IMNerd progression series. Heavy Storm. Oh, that is a pretty big one. Magician of Faith and Summon Skull. Ooh, Summon Skull is actually this early on. Summon Skull is cracked. Oh my fucking goodness. This mulligan was insane. I got Mirror Force.
Heavy Storm! Ancient Lizard Warrior. Bro, okay, real quick. Who the
Does he look like fan art?
Who'd they let draw that card? I mean, this is okay. Now I have.
We're overdoing it with the witches
now. Now it's like, all right.
3 Dryas now too.
All right.
Oh
no.
Come on, bro.
Oh no.
Come
Don't tribute
on.
for Summon Skull.
Come on, bro. Christ. What is happening?
Not him getting robbed too.
Oh no,
Right.
no.
Okay. See if I lose half my life. I lose half my life.
Is that literally 2 of them?
It's Spider Tom. Flip a coin, bitch. Flip a coin. I'm losing more health, baby. Losing more health. Let's go, baby. What's that face down? Take it. Pot of greed. Uh-huh. Flip a coin, bitch. Flip a coin.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Bruh.
Well,
Oh no.
I guess I lose. Folks.
There we go. Now we can. All right. Welcome back to the channel. We are here for episode 3 of the IMNerd progression series. And today
Yes, we are.
We are going through Magic Ruler, which was the original name of the 3rd ever set of Yu-Gi-Oh! It eventually got changed because of some legal trouble with Magic the Gathering to Spell Ruler.
Spell Ruler. You know what's funny that I never thought of, right? I literally just thought of it right now. Everybody, well, not everybody, but people know Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the spell cards used to be called Magic cards, and they got changed to spell cards. And from what I heard back in the day, as far as I know this is true based on what you're saying, is that it was Magic the Gathering sued them, and they couldn't use the term Magic card. But what if they did it because of the set was called Magic Ruler? Like, you guys don't rule us. Like, you guys don't. Like, it was fine for the first 2 sets. Then they got the Magic Ruler, and they started to feel some kind of way.
Yeah, I wonder what actually triggered that whole legal issue between Konami and, or maybe it was Upper Deck at the time, but Konami and Wizards of the Coast, aka Magic the Gathering. I'm not really sure, but I grew up. I'm so old that Magic Ruler was around when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh in the beginning. So yeah, I remember this pack being called that. I remember the cards being called Magic cards as well, and I remember hating when they became spell cards. Like
just because it was different.
Just because it was different. Yeah, literally hating it.
They also used to be a lot greener. Spell cards, Magic cards used to, like, now they're very blue.
Yeah,
like, they're very
teal,
obviously
like
blue.
right.
Back in the day, it was like more green. It had a more greenish tint, I remember.
I think you're right about that. Okay, well, I'm not really sure of everything that's in this set, so why don't we actually just get into it and look at it?
All right, so off the bat, terrible secrets.
Yeah, the secrets are unplayable immediately. Like, immediately no on the secret rares. Do not want to pack a single one of these. These are cool cards to own in real life just because of their value, maybe. But I do not actually want to pack these. Now, as far as the good cards, though, ultra rares, for these first couple sets, ultra rares are definitely where it's at. Like, we got Snatch Steal, Axe of Despair, the Forceful Sentry, MST, Megamorph. Those are all really good cards.
And Delinquent Duo?
Yes.
You just didn't say Delinquent Duo.
I kind of breezed over. I don't know how, but I somehow breezed over Delinquent Duo.
The ultra rares are crazy in this.
Yeah.
All, like, outside of the 2 Toon cards, Relinquished, and Spellbinding Circle could see play in this format, but overall Spellbinding Circle's, like, not the greatest. But all of the fucking Magic cards in these ultra rares, like, you're happy to see any of them.
Yeah, they're all actually pretty decent. Yeah, I agree with that take. Okay, and then the super rares are also pretty cracked. So one of the most powerful cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh, Painful Choice, is in this pack, and it is only a super rare. So the chance of getting one is pretty high, honestly. Like, it's something that could happen. And yeah, it's a pretty unhinged card. Confiscation is in this set. Giant Trunade, Messenger of Peace.
Messenger of Peace is really good too, just to, like, you know,
Stall.
get things to go your way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely a good stall card. Both of us packed Heavy Storm in the last episode, so we
Yeah.
do have outs to stall cards, which is nice because apparently some progression series get ruined by that. So hopefully Kenny and I don't have that issue. But yeah,
I hope not.
the super.
Listen, you guys don't got to worry about that. And if it comes down to it, if I get bored, I'll just swing with Jirai Gumo.
Clearly, you ain't got no picks. Wait, what's going on here? These are the rares. Why is Pot of Greed in this set? What?
I guess Pot of Greed got reprinted.
I am so confused. I never realized that Pot was in 2 sets. Is that right, guys? Like, if you're watching this video, is that a thing? Because I see a lot of these cards I recognize. So all of the tutors, like Mystic Tomato, Shining Angel, Flying Kamakiri, Mother Grizzly, Giant Rat, all of UFO Turtle, all of these I remember they come out here. And also Nimble Mononga, or whatever it's called. Momonga and Giant Germ are in this set as well.
Fucking Cyberjar.
Cyberjar is crazy. I haven't played with this card literally since it's been banned. So like,
and Rush Recklessly is so fire too.
Yeah, I like this card a lot. I think this card is really good in our progression series. Like, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
The rest of these I don't really know exactly how good they'll be, but we'll just find out. And then let's see, super short print. So none of these look particularly reminiscent of anything to me.
Just run on Resto again. Isn't that okay? I forget.
So let's see what it says. Destroy all monsters equipped with equip cards.
That might be okay.
Yeah, early on, I feel like if this was in set 1, this would have been really good. Like, this was in the very first set.
Yeah.
Because we had to rely on equip cards, I feel like, in the first set. Darkness approaches, discard 2 cards from your hand, so immediately no. Select one face-up monster and change the face-down defense position. So this card is just like unplayable. Yeah, unplayable. Toll, each player must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. And then this guy is just like, oh, it's actually, okay, so it's a tribute monster, 7 stars, and really bad stats, so it's also unplayable. So all of the short prints are ass. Ooh, okay, so the big field spells where they give the monsters like a lot of attack come out in this set. This is a card that I played in real life. This is one of my first ever advanced Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I used to play Aqua Spirit and Umi and Umiruka and Giant Shark and a bunch of cards like that. So I had a water deck as a kid, and it played this card. So that reminded me of this. And I remember all of these too, because my friend used to play like the Earth type of deck. Yeah, Gravekeeper Servant. This is a throwback too. Your opponent wants to send 1 card from the top of their deck to the grave to declare an attack. So that's a throwback. But as far as competitive cards here, are cards that we'd actually probably play. I'm not really sure. Tailor to Fickle. Select one equipped card equipped to a monster and switch it to another one. So this card, I can see this actually being like randomly good.
That could be OD. That could be OD.
Yeah.
Especially because it's a quick play.
Yeah.
Like, I'm equipped with Attack of Despair. I go to attack you. You fucking flip Taylor of the Fickle and Axe of Despair is on your monster. It's like, bro.
Yeah, this could be real. Okay. And then as far as the commons go, let's see. Is there anything of note here that like Malevolent Nuzzler is pretty good, I think. No, let's see. What else? Oh, Upstart Goblin.
Upstart.
Yeah, Upstart Goblin's pretty good.
Off the top of my head, I'm not seeing anything, really.
Hane
I used to love Neo the Magic Swordsman. Oh, let me get my Hane.
Neo the Magic Swordsman, 1700, and he's actually a spellcaster, even though, you know, it sounds like a warrior. But yeah. So this set has reprints from the first set, which is really confusing to me. Mountain is in here.
Beaver Warrior, fucking Frenzied Panda. M Warrior 1 and 2 are reprints. Sandstone.
I guess I've never
Mammoth
noticed
Graveyard. A bunch of these are reprints.
Yeah, I just never noticed. Oh, Dark Zebra is an 1800 monster. If this is the only monster card in your control during your standby phase, it is changed to defense position. You cannot change the position of the card. So if it lives a whole turn and it comes back to you, it like switches itself, and it has pretty shitty defense. That's like the trade-off for it, but it is an 1800 monster. Which is really vital at this stage of the game. So yeah, this is the set. Now, before we open our box, right, we're going to go to the wheel, because the way it works in the IMNerd podcast progression series is the winner spins the wheel every episode before we open our box. And if you ever lose 2 sets, right, you automatically get to spin the wheel as well. So because I won the last episode, I get to spin the wheel. And because Kenny lost Legend of Blue Eyes and the Metal Raiders episode, he gets to spin the wheel now as well. So both of us are going to do it. And who do you want to go first, Kenny? Who do you want to spin first?
The winner. The winner goes first.
Okay, all right, winner goes first. So I will spin the wheel first. Let's see what I get. And this is going to be off the last set.
A rare.
Okay, so
I think there's some good rares on there.
Yeah, I hope so. So I get a rare from Metal Raiders. All right, and now we're going to spin it for Kenny. Okay, so tournament packs. Now, the way this works is he'll get 3 tournament packs, And we are at the stage where we can officially give out tournament packs because they're in a chronological order. So TP1, why don't we just take a look at that real quick? I think the only thing in TP1...
I get Mechanical Chaser?
Right. If you get Mechanical
Can
Chaser...
I get Mechanical Chaser?
If you saw Mechanical Chaser... Because I won't know if Kenny got Mechanical Chaser or not. He's going to open his pack separate from me. So I won't know until the duel if he actually got this. Now, granted, if he gets it, it'll probably just be one of, God forbid, more than that. But, like, this card is pretty ignorant. It is an 1850 attack 4-star monster. So at the time, this is the strongest 4-star monster that doesn't have some
nobody
weird
had
drawback. Right.
Nobody had it back then.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, this is a good one. So he gets 3 packs of this, and I want to officially announce the pity pack thing. So now that tournament pack 1 is officially in rotation, if you lose, you'll always get 3 pity packs of TP1, and then once
I'm getting 6 tournament pack 1s.
Correct.
Let me get Mechanical Chaser.
Yeah, and then once we get the TP2, which looks like literally the next episode we'll be in TP2, they'll become the pity packs. So yeah, we got pity packs now. We spun the wheel, so I get a rare. Kenny gets TP packs, 6 of them total, and we're gonna open our box of Magic Rulers. So why don't we switch over to that, and we will catch you in a second.
All right. Okay, here we are. So let's see. Before we open Magic Ruler, we're gonna open 6 tournament packs. This is our reward for losing, and this is our pity for losing. Right? Is there a flip? Okay, there. What's cockroach? Are sent to the graveyard. It is returned to the top of the deck. Hell no. Blue medicine. I hate when it doesn't pop up. All right, so nothing. Next. All right, nothing. Next. Bean Soldier. Man, some of these cards I legitimately do not remember. Next. Next. All right. The dream, the Mechanical Tracer dream is dead. All right. The dream of Mechanical Chaser is add that garbage to my collection. Okay, I'm out of here. All right, now to open what's actually important. 24 Magic Ruler play. Okay, let's see what we get. We're trying to win. We're trying to get a win on the board. That's a good way to start. It's a real good way. Oh my god. And Upstart Goblin. Okay, this is I think the best first pack we've ever opened. This might be the best first pack we've ever opened. Upstart and Cyberjar. So, okay. Another Upstart. UFO Turtle is nice. Another Upstart Goblin. Painful Choice. Okay. This is like the best opening we've ever had in terms of packs. Like, we've never opened this many good packs this early in terms of just stuff that we like seeing. So I'm happy so far. Giant Rat. I'm very happy to see Giant. I'd love to get 3 Giant Rats. I don't know if we will, but if we got 3 Giant Rats, I'd be very, very, very happy. What does this guy do again? I'm pretty sure he sucks. Shining Angel is Tyrone number 2. What's the scent symbol? Somebody can tell me. Comment down below. What's the deal with that? I'm assuming this is a Japanese thing, because I think in America, it's literally the number sign, the hashtag. Why is it a fucking cent sign? Tyrone 2 cents. If anybody knows a reason for that, I'm sure somebody's going to be like, you're an idiot. Obviously. Ooh, two Giant Rats. Here it is, Twin Long Rods.
Bruh.
It's a wild name, Twin Long Rods. They call me Daddy Long Rod. Crab Turtle. When I was a kid, I fucking loved this card. Too special there. I don't think we're playing. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything with rituals. Giant Germs, cool, but we need more Giant Germs. Rather get another Giant Rat. Manga Rioran. We have 3 Upstart Goblins, so that's really good. 3 Upstart Goblins. Spellbinding Circle. That's one of the worst ultra rares we can get, in my opinion. I mean, there's definitely worse ultra rares. But isn't Manga Rioran an ultra rare? I gotta look. I was hoping for ultra rare we would get one of the fucking power spell cards, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We have 2 Giant Germs, probably decent filler deck. Nothing too special. Gaia Power. Yeah, man, I would fucking love make like an Earth deck. I really like Earth Toolbox. I don't know. We'll see that. Shining Angel could be nice for the future. Nice for the future. Ho! Hit him with the ho! The Forceful Sentry. Ho! All right. We got a fucking good... This is probably the best pack that we've opened in terms of, like, box. Like, this is the best, I think, things that we've gotten in a box, right? I'm fucking very, very happy to have the hoe. I don't know what the rules are. Forceful fucking entry. That is really good. 3 giant rats. Okay. I mean, I don't think I really have anything to make giant rat go off, but it's nice to have them. A rush recklessly. I was actually hoping to get a lot more of this. 1 is cool. I would have loved to get 3 rush recklessly. I hate that it fucking scrolls down. Like, I don't want to look at cards. Okay, well, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. So, this is what we got. Overall, I think pretty decent. Probably the happiest I've been on a box so far. Let's see. We got fucking 6 Upstart Goblins. But yeah, we've got Upstart Goblin. That we can play 3 of. We have... dude, I might rock 3 Gaia Power with the 3 Giant Rat. Put that motherfucker in attack mode instead of defense. And then, like, another Giant Rat comes out. Like, that could be kind of sick. But, the Giant Rats, the Gaia Power, Upstart Goblin, Shining Angel for the future. Giant Germ is just, I think, a good filler. Get rid of some of the cards I have. Cyber Jar is fucking nice. Rush Recklessly, Forceful Sentry. Spellbinding Circle is just kind of... I'd say decent for now. Obviously, fucking painful choice. So anyway, pretty good shit that we opened. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna build the deck and I'll be right back.
All right, so it is time for me to get my box of Magic Ruler, and I am hoping that I get some good cards because I really don't want to use a mulligan ticket. I only have 1 left. If you noticed, I used 1 in episodes 1 and 2. And when you start out with 3, and unless you roll the wheel and get another one, I will just be out of mulligan tickets if I use another one right now, which would put me in a pretty awkward spot considering that there are some really strong sets coming up like Invasion of Chaos. So I need this box to actually just be decent. I don't need it to be like the best box, but I just need it to be decent going into the next couple sets because I do not want to use a mulligan ticket for the next couple of sets. So I'm kind of at the mercy of just pure RNG right now. So please pray for me. All right, this is pack 1. Let's see. So, god dang it. I literally said I didn't want to get Serpent Knight Dragon because though it is a secret rare, it is not a card that you'd actually play. Okay, Upstart Goblin, Tailor to Fickle, and Giant Rat. I'll take those. Ooh, Cyberjar and Dark Zebra. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, Relinquish. That's an ultra rare. Ugh, I needed to be like Snatch Steal or something. Yeah, this pack, nothing really here. I don't think there's anything here as well. Another Malevolent Nuzzler. Ooh, this pack is looking a little shady. I don't know. It's not looking too good. I need something good. Is my first box always just going to be cursed? Is that what I'm doomed to experience here? Like my first box is just going to be... How many manga reruns have I gotten? So many. Okay. Let's see. Giant Trune. Okay, that's okay. Nothing crazy. Luminous Spark. They're really trying to move me towards some kind of light deck. Rush Recklessly. That's a good one. Okay, that's genuinely a good one. I only have 4 packs left though, and I haven't hit a single one of the power spells. So this is pretty bad. Yeah, this is a pretty bad opening. All right, last pack. Banisher of the Radiance. Yeah, so I got literally nothing, I feel like. Let's see. This is the 3rd pack in a row. I'm really unlucky with this. I got 1 ultra rare. My supers are kind of just whatever. Although I will say, interestingly enough, I did get Black Illusion Ritual and Relinquished. So that's something. And I have 3 Senjus. How many Sonic Birds did I get? Did I get any Sonic Birds? Because, ooh, 4 Sonic Birds. So I could potentially play, like not a full-on strategy, but I could play Relinquished. Like I have the cards to play Relinquished, which I probably will, just because I don't have much else, and I really don't want to use a mulligan ticket on this set. Like the set does have some good cards in it. Let's look at it again. So there's like Snatch Steal, MST, Delinquent Duo, Forceful Sentry, Axe of Despair, Megamorph, Confiscation, Painful Choice. It's a lot of good cards in this set. Oh my god, am I really gonna just pass this up? Okay, before we get into that, let me get my rare from Metal Raiders. Okay, so I can get any rare from Metal Raiders, and there are some good rares actually. Okay, this is nice. I'm thinking maybe I should get Magician of Faith. I already have Sangan. I could get Witch of the Black Forest. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to need Witch of the Black Forest, but Magician of Faith, I have Pot and I have Heavy Storm. And I feel like Magician of Faith is going to scale for a while. Long term, I think that Witch of the Black Forest might just be better. So it is a tough decision. I also have Mirror Force, which Mask of Darkness is not bad, but I think in general, like just spamming Pot of Greed is probably the way. All right, I'm going to add a copy of Magician of Faith to my collection. So I already had one. I'm just going to go up to 2. And that's done. Okay, so in terms of me deciding if I want a mulligan or not, I think I'm just gonna keep this, as sad as that is to say. All right, so I'm definitely not going to use a mulligan ticket. I'm just gonna keep this and pray. If we take an L this week, it's fine. We did win the first 2 weeks, so it's not the worst. And yeah, let's just see what we can build with this.
All right, we're back. This is the deck. Real quick, it is basically just an Earth deck. The plan here is we have 3 Gaia power, which makes Earth monsters really big, makes Giant Rat really big, and then if Giant Rat gets destroyed by battle, here comes another one, and he's still big. Giant Rat can search Muka Muka, and Muka Muka can be big as shit depending on my hand. And then if Gaia Power's on the field, he could be huge. So Giant Rat could die, bring out Muka Muka, who's fucking gigantic, and then do some crazy shit. So that's kind of the idea here. Dry Gumo, he failed me, but I'm gonna give him another shot. I think that he's just fucking gigantic. And even if I don't swing with him, if I post Dry Gumo on the field with Gaia Power, it's like, deal with it. You know what I mean? Fucking deal with it. And still rocking the stim pack. I don't know, might not be the best choice, but I kind of like what this is. And just trying to be as big as possible. That's kind of the strategy I see come through here. Forceful Sentry, obviously. Tribute to the Doomed for some removal. Share the Pain, I think could maybe still come into play with Stim Pack. I was also thinking maybe playing more Karate Man. He's an Earth, can be searched with Giant Rat, and get it bigger with Gaia Power, and he can double his attack to 2,000, which would be 2,500 because he doubles his original attack with Gaia Power, so he'd be 2,500, but then he dies at the end of the turn. Kind of think of that as like an exiled force. Summon exiled force, he kills himself, kill a monster on the field. I'm kind of thinking of Karate Man as an exiled force. Maybe you summon Karate Man, you double his attack, you kill something, and then at the end of the turn he's going to die. But maybe, I don't know if this will come into play because I could play 2 Share the Pain. I could also play more Karate Man. I don't know if I should or not, though, is the problem. I'm thinking you could do like Karate Man, doubles attack, kill something, main phase 2, Share the Pain, kill Karate Man, kill another card. You know what I mean? Like, something like that could be really cool. I don't really think that's going to come into play, but that could be cool. Big thing here, though, is just like, I'm trying to be big with Earth monsters. Giant Rat and the Muka Muka with Gaia Power, cards on my hand, would be kind of nice. Dry Gumo can just sit on the field and be big. I'm rocking Giant Germ. I don't know if I should, honestly. Don't know if I should. Maybe I could just take Giant Germ out for more Karate Man or more Dry Gumo. And Painful Choice, I'm in between. Painful Choice is like one of the best cards in the game, but I don't know if I have the cards to make it work. If that makes sense. Maybe I'm just being wrong. I could just be being bad, but maybe it's a mistake to not be main decking it. Maybe somebody can point out to me why I should have played it. I'm just not really sure if it makes the most sense at the moment. Maybe I could do it and then like Magician of Faith, get a spell card back or something. I don't know. I'm also thinking about maybe taking these Giant Germ outs for Karate Man. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's go. Let's embrace the Earth. Let's embrace the Earth. Giant Soldier Stone's here because he's got 2,000 attack and 2,000 defense. And if Gaia Power goes up, I can just switch him to attack mode. Fuck it. I'm going to embrace it. I'm taking the Giant Germs out. Put another Share the Pain in. Would be a mistake. Karate Man. That's 2 Karate Man. And then it's perfect for Painful Choice. Perfect lineup. I just don't know what I would pick with Painful Choice. I don't know what 5 cards I would pick that would make it worth it. Maybe I'm not good enough to see it. But like, it's obvious why that's good come Invasion of Chaos. But here, I don't know if it does me more harm than good. I'm not sure. I think I'll do another Jirai Goo. Maybe I'm going to go back to 3 Jirais. I think this is maybe a mistake, but maybe it's, I don't fucking know. Anyway, this is it. I'm kind of I want to go with the strategy of it being an Earth deck. I think Gaia Power can make it really big. Looking at Giant Rat into fucking Muka Muka. Karate Man as kind of an exiled force. And I'm adding the Share the Pain back, 2 of these and 2 of these, to maybe get this combo to work. Not saying it's a great combo, but I think it'd be cool if I could get that to happen. If I could Karate Man, kill something, Share the Pain, kill something else. That could be kind of cool if that happens. It probably won't, but if it comes up, that's cool. So let's give it a try. Let's save the deck. This is what it is. Good luck me.
All right, so this is the deck that I came up with. As you can see, I added the Cyber Jar that we packed, the extra Magician of Faith from the wheel, and I'm going with a ritual strategy. This is something that is untested. I have no idea how this is going to work or perform at all, but we did manage to get Relinquished and Black Illusion Ritual, so getting one or the other would have sucked, but I actually got both. And to supplement that, I got 3 copies of Senju, and I also did get 3 copies of Sonic Bird, but I'm not going to run 3 copies of Sonic Bird because I only have 1 of each ritual spell, which is a little unfortunate. This one is a super rare, so I kind of get it, but I don't think that this one is short printer or anything. It's just common, and I still only got 1 of it, even though I got several of the fucking crap, so there's that. Malevolent Nuzzler is just a straight up upgrade to Sword of the Deep Seated because you can choose to pay 500 to put this on top of your deck, and it gives your monster 700 attack. I'm also experimenting with Curse of Fiend. I forgot that this card existed. When I was younger, we used to play this card because switching monsters positions is actually really strong in early Yu-Gi-Oh! When it's like all about beatdown. Most monsters that have high attack are going to have low defense, so this essentially makes it where you can beat over anything. But it has some weird caveats to it where you can only use it in your standby phase, so you have to decide if you want to even activate it at the beginning of the turn. But it switches the battle position of all attack position monsters on the field to defense, and vice versa, so all defense position monsters go to attack. So you can use it to kill someone, and you could also use it to just beat over something. And then it also has a line about these positions can't be changed during the same turn except by a spell, trap, or effect monster. Not really a big deal there. Let's see. So then Rush Recklessly is another good card. It's just a Malevolent Nuzzler, but quick play, so it's kind of like a trap. This card is obviously going to be very good early on. And we have this Dark Zebra card. This is just an 1800 monster. It does have a drawback that if it's the only card you control during your standby phase, it's automatically placed in defense position and you can't change it. But ideally, I would only be summoning this to attack over something, so I would get a +1 there. And then if he went to defense mode, it's fine. It's like, it's not ideal, but it's fine. You could also just set something, like set a spell or whatever if you have to, and he won't go to defense mode, I think. So yeah. And then I packed Upstart Goblin, so I added that to the deck. This card, with the ban list that we're playing, this card is at 1. So we're kind of following the ban list of the time in a way, although we are still playing traditional, so no cards are going to be banned. But as far as quantities of cards, we're going to try to stick to what the ban list was during that pack, or like the relevant ban list around that pack. So even though Magic Ruler technically came out like 2 weeks before the next ban list, the cards that are on that ban list are a lot of Magic Ruler cards, which means they intended to make those cards limited. So we're not going to have like triple Delinquent Duo or triple Forceful Sentry or Confiscation or anything like that, triple Painful Choice. Like that format was only for technically 2 weeks, and then Konami or UDE or whatever was like, all right, let's address this new pack that we just released. So that's kind of how we're playing the entire series, just for your information. And then in the side deck, I think this card is pretty cool. Tailor of the Fickle. Switch 1 equip card, equip to a monster to another target. So you could use this if your opponent uses like Axe Despair or something. You can just change the target to your monster, and while they're attacking, since this is a quick play, ideally you would win the battle. Fairy's Hand Mirror says when your opponent activates a spell card that targets exactly one monster and no other cards on the field, target another card that would be an appropriate target, and that spell now targets the new card. So if Snatch Steal or Change of Heart happens, you could actually use this to change it to something else on your side of the field. Or let's say if Rush Recklessly happened, I guess this isn't a good example because this is likely going to be used in a damage step, and this can't be used in a damage step. But like, let's say Malevolent Nuzzler is used, right? You can change the target of Malevolent Nuzzler to where your opponent is equipping it to your monster. So if they equipped Malevolent Nuzzler to their guy, you could chain this, and then it would go to your guy. It's not the best, but if I see too many cards that are targeting one thing, too many spells that target one thing, then this would come in. Then there's Eternal Rest, destroy all monsters equipped with equip cards. This is a weird way to kind of Dark Hole or Raigeki the board sometimes. Like if you can equip your opponent's monster with something and then play this card, so it's like a way to tribute to the doom their guy, and if they happen to equip their guy with stuff, then this will also wipe it out. And another Curse of Fiend, I packed a lot of this card, so this is just like another version of Sword and Shield, or Shield and Sword rather. But yeah, I probably should fill out the rest of my side deck, but I just haven't really gotten around to it. But yeah, let's see how this experimental deck goes. I'm hoping to actually be able to resolve at least one of my ritual summons in one of these games, so yeah, hopefully that goes well. It could be a complete disaster though. Like I said, this is completely experimental. All right, it is time to duel. So as always, I'm going to get my random number generator and
it's time.
Figure out this rock paper scissors thing. I hate it, so I try not to have any thought in it whatsoever.
Once again, we'll take this opportunity, start of every episode. Dueling book, please change rock, paper, scissors to just a coin flip. Just change it. It'll make everybody's life easier. Just boom, coin flip. That's all it's got to be.
Yeah, I tend to agree. All right. So or
die roll. That way people don't waste time picking heads or tails. Just you click the die, it rolls, and you're done.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's see if dry Gumo beatdown works.
All I'm gonna say is that my deck is very experimental, and I kind of expect to get scraped this set. So yeah, I don't even know if like what I did works at all.
I think my deck is like, it's like in the middle of experimental and not experimental. Like it has a concept that is part of Yu-Gi-Oh already.
Yeah.
But the way it's currently being implemented, I'd argue is quite experimental. So
yeah. My deck is just a rant. I don't know if it's gonna function at all. Oh god. All right. Well, you're up first.
Yep. I'm gonna just set one and pass. Classic. We'll set one pass. You're gonna Nobleman Across out me?
Is that out?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
Unless it's like in a starter deck or something, which we're not using.
Yeah. So what is this thing? What does this thing go up to? Like 21 on turn 1?
I think so, right?
Yeah.
What's it? 3 times 5?
Yeah. All right. So we're just going to attack this face down, see what it is.
I'm sad. I'm sad.
Oh shit! It was a Muka Muka of your own.
Yeah.
Wait,
but his defense is lower than his attack.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay,
so
I see what you mean. Yeah.
I'm just sad.
So mine drops down. So it's gonna go to what, 18 now, I think?
Oh man.
I don't know if
all right.
To set a card there, but just trying shit. Muka Muka.
Muka Muka.
Muka Muka. Muka Muka Muka. Muka Muka Muka.
Alright, I think it's probably smart to do. I just gotta try. Fuck it.
Right.
So I'm gonna summon the Karate Man.
You can double the original attack of this card once per turn. If you use this effect, destroy this card during end phase. Okay.
So I'm gonna use his effect and then attack.
That's pretty good. So he will die on the end phase then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll take 200.
Ooh, and then main phase 2, play swords.
Yep.
He's dead.
It's time to wait.
Yeah, when I was looking at him and I was like, he's kind of like Exiled Force.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, because he's 2,000. So he's pretty much going to beat a lot of things. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to go with here? I think I'm just going to summon another one of these.
Another Muka Muka Lucha Lucha?
Yeah.
Mucha Lucha.
Alright. Pass.
Alright. One tick. Okay.
That's
so
with a little bit of damage.
With a little bit of damage. Let's see if the fourth coin flip doesn't fail
not
me.
This shit again.
Let's see if the fourth coin flip gets me there. All right.
All right. Let's see what happens. This went so bad last episode.
This is the fourth coin flip. All right. I can't lose 3 coins in a row with Jirai Gumo.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens. Heads is positive always. All right.
God damn it.
All right. So that's you declaring an attack too, right? Like that's how this works.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I declared an attack. I'm dead, right?
No, I think
all right, cool.
I'll do damage step rush on my guy. So it goes to 2,700.
All right.
So you take 500.
Okay. So this just isn't working. This isn't working for me. This isn't working for me.
This just isn't working. It's hilarious.
This just isn't working.
This just isn't working. This Jirai Gumo has been very.
He's not. I just, I feel like I have to, I had to roll the dice on it.
Yeah.
Had to roll the dice on it.
No, I totally get that.
No, you don't.
I do.
You wouldn't have done that.
You don't know what I would have done.
Nope.
The town without me in it.
I was trying to get Muka Muka out of here, guys.
Gotcha.
I was trying to push the advantage.
Right.
What is that? Oh, I guess it's the Japanese art.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know what you were talking about. But
I
yes.
thought I was like, I've never seen that card in my life.
Yeah. All right, this is turn 2 on swords.
Fucking card is a rant.
Yeah, I'll change the art if I decide to use this past this episode.
Yeah, I didn't know what that was. I was just like,
I try to keep the
okay.
arts as original as possible. For some reason, this one just eluded me because I've never seen this in real life. Like if that is a Senju of 1,000 hands, I've never
shit is
actually seen
random.
that card. I think you know what it is on that website that we use to generate. Yep, the type of my god for.
Yeah.
On that website that we use
And
to do the
then-
pack openings and stuff, I'm used to they give the alt art for cards. I noticed, like they just
Yeah.
they just naturally give the alt art for cards. So that's kind of where that came from. Let's see.
All right. Maybe I shouldn't attack with Dry Gumo when my health is full. But I was trying to press an advantage, you know?
Yeah, no, I got you.
Trying to make the
All
most. Trying to make the most.
right, we're just gonna set and pass.
For some reason, the school district loves calling me. I don't know why they think I'm interested in helping them.
Or talking to them, or doing
Or
anything
talking
at
to
all
them,
with
like... So Swords is gone, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, swords is gone. Correct.
Okay. What am I looking at here?
I'm so glad we don't have Regeki. Neither one of us.
Yeah. What could that face sound be?
Raigek. Oh.
What could you be?
And before he summons his fucking 7-color fish. Or not 7-color fish, mechanical
No.
chaser. And
I'm going
before he
to
summons-
tribute to the doomed, the face down.
Okay. Alright, my girl's gone.
Cool. Get that out of here.
No, I can't get back my Russian.
All right.
Obviously.
5 coin flips?
Here we go with this shit again.
Five coin flips. All right, I'm gonna declare an attack with Jirai Gumo. Sure. This is insane.
1750.
I just want everybody to know I've lost. Yeah, I was going to do a calculator because I don't know the math on that.
Yeah, I think it's 1750. Why?
I've lost 5 coin flips in a fucking row.
So
So,
I'm
you
just-
lose 100, right?
Yeah,
and then
and then-
attack with 18, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna end my turn. So I'm basically dead here, guys. Basically dead. But
Oh, that was a sick
if I
draw.
didn't lose 5 coin flips in a row, I'd be in a good spot. You know?
Yeah, I'd be in a good spot. Like the spot wouldn't be bad.
5 coin flips now. 5. Oh,
That
that
is-
relinquish coming out.
I now have both pieces.
Relinquished.
Yes, I guess it's time to special summon this thing. And I can suck up
Yes, it is.
Gumo, but I don't have to flip coins.
You can. That's it's fucked up. It's fucked
I don't
up.
have to flip coins. Oh god. I do not have to flip coins. So this is 400. This is not exact game, but it's basically exact game. This is 400 over that, and then 14 directly will be game. Unless you have Karibo or some shit, random.
No. That's it.
All right, we got there. We got there.
We got there.
My deck is so much of
All
a
right.
rant. I'm like playing
All right.
relinquished, and I don't know if it's real. Oh god.
Okay. All right. I can't possibly lose 6 coin flips, can I?
Jirai Gumo has been literally a fucking meme. Like absolutely.
It's been a meme. It's been a meme. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not siding.
Let's see.
I don't know enough of your deck to be siding yet.
Okay, this is a bit more of some stuff that I want, kind of. So,
Here we go.
get to draw one more card. There's still something I'm waiting for, but it's okay.
Let's see how this one goes. All right, set a monster.
So, all right, summon a Muka Muka attack. Oh, why not?
Nah. I don't know what set monsters are like really in this set. I am going to go. Yeah, screw it. Let's see what this is.
Alrighty, little
Ooh,
giant rat action.
Giant rat. Here we go. Okay, things are happening. I don't even know what this can search. Oh, I do know what it can search.
It can search Muka Muka.
Yes, I do know that. All right, Muka Muka is out there. Okay. Okay.
Art a turn.
Muka Muka.
Muka Muka. So he's at what, like 24?
Yeah, that thing is huge. You have 6 cards, so 1,800. So yeah, 2,400. It's a pretty big guy.
Question is.
Pretty big guy.
Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna battle phase attack.
Think. Yeah, we'll get rid of it.
Alrighty. I had a feeling that was Mirror Force.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling.
The Mirror Force.
Main phase 2. Set 1. Set 2.
Ooh, another card. That's interesting.
Right? You've never seen me with a back row.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. That's for damn sure. You with a back row is interesting, to say the least. Okay, I'll take 200.
The giant soldier of stone.
Just pass with that. See where this is going.
Our turn.
Let's see where this is going.
Interesting-ish.
He's got a big booty, so I'll call him Big Booty. It's basically the way I see it. I just realized that Giant Soldier of Stone has like better stats than most of the other.
Yeah, his stats are pretty good.
Yeah, those are some fucking good stats.
Sonic Bird.
Yes.
All right, don't already have relinquished. Oh, Turtle Oath. My man, Crab Turtle. Let's go. Big fucking Crab Turtle. Oh my god, I fucking love Crab Turtle.
Welcome to the Krusty Krab.
The fucking Crab Turtle. Let's go.
Welcome to the Krusty Krab. Okay.
That's
SpongeBob.
awesome. That is fucking awesome.
Are you finished with those errands? Ho, me loves money. Mr. Krabs.
That is, I gotta check one thing on Crab Turtle.
Not you looking at my fucking cards. What are you doing right now?
I gotta
what the fuck are you
check one
doing?
thing on Crab
Don't be
Turtle.
looking. You can't do that. Don't be looking at my fucking cards, man. You didn't even see the damn turtle itself. You can't just go scouring the internet for my card. How dare you in mid game?
I was just looking at Crab Turtle. All right. Anyway, let me see. This is kind of intriguing. No.
It's a crab and it's a turtle.
I have a decision to make here.
Not you looking at my fucking card stats. That was so unhinged.
No, I wasn't looking at stats.
Oh.
I was not looking at his stats.
You using Google, I think it's so funny to Google Crab Turtle. I bet that has never happened in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! That thing has one search result, and it's fucking Kenny Delgado. That's the only.
I wasn't searching at stats. There was something else I was searching.
The only person who's ever Googled it. All right, what you got?
I'm just trying to see, because if you play that card, I'm going to be a little upset. So, okay. Fuck it. Let's try to make a little progress here. So, I'll play Gaia Power.
Mm-hmm.
I'll summon Muka Muka.
Yep. So 1,100 plus 1,200. So he's huge. Oh, right,
79,
not 1,200. Is that 1,100? Oh yeah. So 23, right?
I think so. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yep, 2,300. Okay. And this makes
300.
400 defense.
And he's what, 18?
Yeah.
Cool. And then battle phase. Muka Muka over the fish.
So take
And
500.
soldier over the bird.
I'm gonna take 400 there.
Then I will I'll set this card. So he goes down the 2K, right?
Yes. That is correct.
I didn't know. Thank God Dueling Book has this where you can set the actual attack stats. I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah,
Did
no,
not know you could do that on
I think this is
Dueling
it's a relatively new thing. I don't think that it was always a thing.
Thank God.
Yeah.
If you couldn't do that, these early sets would be fucking rough.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Fucking Crab Turtle. That is so hype.
Yeah.
You know,
no,
he's like one of my favorite. Just like, I don't know, when I was a kid, like, I love. What does this guy do? Change the battle positions of all attack position monsters on the field to defense position, vice versa. These positions cannot be changed during. I did accept my effect. Man, that's a little frustrating. I'm just gonna Magic Jammer it.
All right.
I don't know if that's the best thing to Magic Jammer, but
Okay, so Muka Muka is now 1100 plus 600, so 17.
all right. Thank God there's an accountant here.
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. We're gonna go to main phase. You can only activate Curse of Fiend in the standby phase, so it kind of. I have my own Earth monster though.
Oh shit! I don't want
Yes.
to deal with him.
Well, I'm afraid you really don't have a choice.
God damn it!
Do I want your Muka Muka or do I want my guy? I think I said just get my guy back.
If this is the only card in your control during your standby phase, it's put in defensive. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm
He's
20.
big, right?
Yeah, I'm 2300. Let me change this. So I'm 2300, and your biggest monster. So Muka Muka it'll be 11 plus, so it'll be 2000 on your next turn. So I might as well kill the possibility of this thing getting even bigger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How much life do I take?
What was he at just now?
17.
Okay, so you take 600.
Okay. Phase 2.
Yeah. We'll just set one and pass.
Okay.
Battle of the Earth Monsters.
Battle of the Earth Monsters. Okay. I was holding this card because I was like, I'm going to play slow. This has been in my hand since turn 1.
Okay.
I'm like, let's not make the same mistake we've been making. But now I feel like I don't have a choice. So,
Yep, he's back.
Return of the Dry Gumo.
Ah, yes. This thing is fucking huge as well. It is 27,
27, right?
27. Yeah, geez.
So, if this attack goes through, we'll see.
Well, Mirror Force is gone. So there's that.
So, I'm going to declare an attack with Jirai Gumo. I'm going to flip a coin.
Yep.
And I get a heads. No, I can't.
All right. You go
That's
to
six in a row.
3,700. That's actually wild, by the way, because it's a 50-50. And I get that it's 50-50 every time, but it's still wild to get 6 tails in a row. Yeah, attack goes through, though. So I take 400 from that attack, I think. Yeah, I was at 23.
All right, I'm going to attack with Giant Soldier.
Yep. Take 18.
And then from there... Okay, I don't think there's any way you can... I mean, I guess there is a way. If you have Crab Turtle, a 4-star, the Crab Turtle card, and you draw a 4-star, but...
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
Crab
gonna
Turtle
hope...
still doesn't even beat Jirai Gumo, though. Like, Jirai Gumo is fucking outrageously big.
All right, I want to set one and end my turn. It's 50-50 every time, but you'd think after 6, you'd think you'd hit. You'd think you'd hit.
All right, let's go with this.
Start turn. Okay. Fuck it. What's painful choice?
Ooh, what a card. He got painful choice. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Very nice.
So, what do we want? What choice can we make painful? You've got a set monster You got 2 back rows. I think that's a good lineup.
All right, so you got Monsterborn, Magician of Faith, Jirai Gumo, Tribute to the Doomed, and Heavy Storm. I am going to go with Jirai Gumo, and yeah, that's the one I'll give you.
Yeah, give him my boy.
The painful fucking choice. That card is not okay. God damn it. Kenny got painful choice. This is going to be hell.
My boy.
No.
All right, I don't know what your back rows are, but fuck it, I gotta go for it. So summon Jirai Gumo.
I'm just gonna let that
Grab
one keep falling. Yes.
He can keep falling.
Let that one keep on falling.
Let's attack with Giant Soldier.
All right.
Magician of Faith. You got Monster Reborn yourself.
Yes.
Alrighty. So it sucks a little bit, but you know.
Reborn the monster.
Attack with Jirai Gumo. Flip a coin.
Yep.
All right, seven tails. 7 tails.
All right.
Oh my god. All right, right now our streak is 6.
Yeah, that was the highest you ever got. I imagine Jirai Gumo won't be in the deck too much longer though.
I fucking hope not.
Oh god. Why is Yugioh such a meme? Why is Yugioh such a meme? Alright, we got Monster Reborn.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna go for your Jirai Gumo. I want some of the action. It's time for me to get on some of the Jirai action.
Yeah, little Jirai.
I'm getting in on the fucking Jirai action, guys. All right, so Kenny seems to be having a lot of fun with this card, and I think it's my turn to,
It's your turn. It's your turn.
All right, we're going to attack Giant Soldier of Stone. I'm going to flip a... Is this the... Okay, flip a coin.
Of course you get heads.
Yeah!
Of course you get heads.
Yeah!
Of fucking course you get
Jirai
heads.
Gumo, you work for me now.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God.
How much do I take? Of course you get fucking heads.
So Jirai Gumo was 2,700. Your guy was 18, so you take 900.
Yeah, there's a card. Yeah, there's something I should have did, but it's fine. It's life.
It is life.
It's life. Life.
Let's see.
I knew that was going to happen too.
Did you?
I did, and then I just didn't play a card that I should have played.
Okay.
Misplays, baby. Misplays.
Let's see. What's the play here?
What is it? What is it?
What is the play here? So you have... Alright. I'm gonna go with this. Hey baby, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground.
Okay. Swords.
Shake your body, baby, go bananas. Shake your booty like a belly dancer.
Aqua Mador, huh?
Look
Aqua
at him.
Mador.
Those red nails. The Aqua Mador.
Alright. Forceful Sentry.
What the fuck?
Painful
Painful and a Forceful Sentry?
Ho!
Not this guy getting painful and a Forceful Sentry.
Alright, you can put Cyberjar away. You can put him away. I don't want to see him. I don't want him fucking my day up.
Painful and the Forceful Sentry. Damn, somebody got a good box. Now I need to know if you use the mulligan ticket.
You know? Okay, well. Ah, man. Okay. Man,
The
this is
Forceful fucking Sentry.
stressful, but, okay. Battle phase.
Yep.
Flip a coin! Do I get heads?
What are
I'm
you?
targeting Amador.
Okay.
Okay, I don't lose my fucking life. End turn.
So this is turn 1. All right. I think we're going to do summon effect.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Oh man.
Wait.
Damn. Oh fuck.
Take ease.
Damn.
All right. So I don't know what attack. I'm thinking I get 22. I'm gonna quickly look up the rule on like relinquish because I genuinely don't know. Obviously, I don't know if I've ever played this card.
I'm gonna imagine it's 22 because the Jirai Gumo's not on in the monster zone, but
Yeah, that's what I think
know.
too. But it's Yu-Gi-Oh though.
it's true. Maybe I should have just crashed the Gumos.
The fucking Gumos.
Maybe I should have did a Gumo crash.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with that as 22. That makes the most sense to me. So yeah, we're just gonna pass with that. Okay, turn one.
That was one turn of swords. Okay.
Yep. Okay, turn two.
Fuck me. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay.
All right. Huh? Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to end. All right, so we're just going. Let's see. He's got 3 cards. Let's see if there's
is gone.
swords to stop me from. Oh, swords to stop me from winning the game, unless somehow that back row is his own mirror force, which I do not believe he packed. So I'm gonna assume that my attacks will go through. Oh god, what a game! These fucking spiders. You love these spiders. I cannot wait until we're past this.
Yeah, I want to make a move. I don't know if this is the best play, but I'm gonna try this out. I'm going to do that.
You got rid of it.
So he's back down to 22. The Gumo.
Yep.
I'm going to summon 7-colored fish.
Yep.
And I'm gonna declare an attack on Jirai Gumo.
Yep.
And damage step. Rush recklessly.
Yep. So you become 25. I take 300.
And then main phase 2. I want to share the pain. Now I'm just off teching.
All right. That was a way to deal with some things.
I don't know if that was the best way to deal with it, but you know.
Just gonna do 18 in and pass. You're at 1,000 life points.
That's right. That's right. Now, if you guys can give me Jirai Gumo, let me draw big Gooms.
Not
Let me
fucking Big
draw.
Gumo
Let me
again.
draw big Gumo.
Not Big Gumo again.
That's it.
Alright, a set
Hey.
monster.
Don't just you know.
What to do? What to do? Huh. That was an interesting draw. That was an interesting draw for sure. Well, this thing is exactly 1,000. And I can't tell if your set monster is actually like a real 2,000 defender or if it's just you're sending it because you're, you know, low on life. So I'm just going to go with whatever and see what happens.
All right, you win.
Okay.
You win.
Yes. We got there. I was scared. My relinquished deck actually
Oh,
came through
man.
somehow. I don't know how. I'm so surprised that like this worked because this is completely experimental with the crab people and the relinquished. Relinquished also was just kind of crazy
Yeah.
both games.
Relinquish came in clutch both games. That play to clear your board. I don't know if that was
Which
a good thing to do.
Which play was that? Which one are you
that
talking
last just 7-colored fish rush and share the pain.
about? Oh, I like that though. I think you had to do that right there because
That's how I felt. I felt like I had to.
Yeah, like I have a Jirai Gumo and a relinquished, and the share the pain is just gonna rot in your hand if you don't use it eventually, right? Because I'm just gonna keep attacking, and your life is kind of low. Relinquish has a really relevant effect this early on, where like if you attack it and kill the monster equipped to it, then I can just suck up your next monster. So like,
Yeah.
it's actually hard to get rid of Relinquished if you're not using a spell on it. So you had an opportunity to do that and you took it, and I think you needed to. What is this field spell right here though? Because you cleared it. Is it just another Gaia power, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
That makes sense. So you were like, I need to be able to beat over Jirai Gumo. So you like put your Gaia power down and made it 2200 again so that 7-color fish could beat over, then you could trade. So that play wasn't awful. And I think that like this game, oh man, I was scared. I actually drew Cyberjar again just because Dueling Book doesn't agree with Trap Death Shoot ever. It wasn't immediate, but like I did just like draw it again. I have 24 cards in my deck and I just drew it again. So it's
You
like
drew it again.
I just drew it again. And I was scared to set this earlier. When you had Jirai Gumo, you had something else on the field, and I was like, man, I could set Cyberjar and just like go for it. But the problem is I could also die because my life points were low. And if you just get like a bunch of monsters, and they could just come out and kill me. So I was really scared of that randomly happening. So I was
think
like,
the turn I lost basically was, and I knew it was a misplay as soon as I passed my turn, and I was like mad at myself as soon as I passed my turn. But when you got Monster Reborn, I had swords in my hand, and I knew, I was like, he's going to get Jirai Gumo.
Yes.
And I was like, I should just play swords now so that he can't kill my Giant Soldier of Stone. And then I already had Rush Recklessly, and then I was like, I can swing it. But for whatever reason, I just didn't play swords, which was a huge mistake.
I was thinking, when you Painful Choice, I had Trap Hole set. So I was like, hopefully he chooses a monster that I can Trap Hole. And I was like, the other cards don't matter. I just need him to choose a monster he can Trap Hole. When you put Jirai Gumo, I was like, oh, not only is it a monster I could Trap Hole, it's a monster that kind of walls out his aggression because it's the same as what he already has on the field. So now we match each other.
Yeah.
So that was like perfect for me that it played out that way. I was really, really nervous about like obviously losing the game because I was on the back foot. Jirai Gumo is actually the biggest monster in both of our decks as far as like just summon it out of your hand. So that was really scary. Let me see what cards I drew. The Senjus and the Sonic Bird and stuff, they actually kind of worked out. Like, I was wondering if this was going to be good at all because they're small and we're still kind of in like a beatdown world.
Yeah.
But I think that Relinquish coming out priority.
Relinquish is strong. He's strong. Like, he got put in work. Yeah, my deck is just... I ended up getting 3 Giant Rats and 3 Gaia Powers. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just try to build an Earth deck. Yeah. And I was like, Jirai Gumo, like, even though he screwed me last time, I was like...
And this time.
He screwed me this time, but I was like, he's so fucking big with Gaia Power.
Yeah, and he's just big in general. Gaia Power makes it a meme. Like, him being 2700 is so unserious. It's like I can't actually beat that thing with anything besides like Fisher and... I'll Trap Hold It when it first come out, stuff like that. But like, I really can't beat it. So it is, Jirai Gumo is for sure a problem. But then I have Relinquished to just take it, and I think that is like really problematic.
Relinquished, I was not expecting to see rituals at all.
So when you said
cool.
When you said something that wasn't fully developed yet by this time, I was like, oh, rituals is what he's talking. I was like, I thought we were both playing rituals just now.
I tried to go for Earth. Like, I saw some cool stuff like Karate Man. I was like, he's kind of like Exiled Force. Yeah. And once again, like, I was like, it could be kind of cool. Like, and I say it in the video. I say, this will probably never come up. I was like, but it'd be kind of cool if like I could Karate Man, pump him, kill a guy, main phase 2, share the pain, get rid of my Karate Man, kill another guy. I was like, that could be kind of cool if that happened.
Yeah. I just noticed that he says double the original attack because I was gonna say if you have Gaia Power, I wonder if he became 3000, but it's
he becomes 25.
Yeah, which is still huge though.
Yeah, still really good.
Like you can crash with my Summon Skull, so.
Yeah. So, I tried to do some cool little Earth stuff. I think overall it was pretty good. Like I'm not too mad at. I think I made one big misplay with the Swords of Revealing Light.
Yeah,
but,
Swords is really, really good in your deck, I think, too. Like, it's obnoxious because it slows the game down when I'm winning so that you can, like, do a recovery play. And you don't need to play it if you're already in the driver's seat. So you're just kind of like, I'll just...
And that's what tricked me. That's where, like... That's what... It's basically like, I felt like I was in the driver's seat. So I held on the swords. Even though I knew... I was like, even though I knew you had Monster Reborn.
Yeah, you saw me get it back. You're like, okay, what could he reborn? Oh, my Jirai Gumo set in the graveyard. Yeah. It has the exact same stats. And clearly I'm going to attack over Giant Soldier of Stone and just leave our Gumos to look at each other because, like, what are you going to do?
Yep. But even though I knew that, I let the fact that I felt like I was in the driver's seat, like, make me mess that play up. But regardless, I thought that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Magic Ruler was pretty good. Next set is Feral Servant, which is the set that I was around for when it first dropped. Basically, that was the latest set when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I packed a first edition Feral Servant Jinzo at a card store. So I'm super excited to get to Feral Servant. Hopefully, I can get. I would be very happy if I got Jinzo again. I did get a secret rare out of this set, which is annoying. I did not want it. I got a secret rare though. I got Serpent Knight Dragon.
Knight Dragon. So so you asked, I did not mulligan.
Yeah.
And funny, going into the set, I said to myself, I was like, I'm not going to mulligan no matter the set no matter what. Like, no matter what happens, I was like, I'm not going to mulligan the set.
How I felt, because I only have one ticket left, so I'm at more of a, like, not mulligan crisis than you are. You have 2 tickets, so you could still, like, mulligan later on. But I just have the 1 mulligan ticket. So,
yeah,
for me, I'm just kind of like, I wasn't going to mulligan no matter what. And this box for me was pretty shit, to be honest. And I just tried to make lemonade out of lemons, because I only got Relinquished and the ritual spell for Relinquished. Honestly, like, that was the main thing. Everything else in my deck, like, I really didn't get anything. I didn't get Painful Choice. I didn't get Snatch Steal. I didn't get Confiscation, Delinquent.
So this was the best, like, feeling box that I've opened.
Yeah.
I think the very first pack, I got, like, I think the very first pack was, I forget what it was. It was like 2 relevant cards. I don't remember what they were off the top of my head. But the very first pack was 2 relevant cards, and then, as you saw, I got Forceful Sentry, I got Painful Choice, I got fucking just a bunch of stuff that I felt really good about. I got the Upstart Goblin, so I was like, awesome. I was like, this actually, feels pretty good. And quick correction for anybody that saw the beginning of the video. The beginning of the video, I have 3 Upstart Goblins on my deck. I currently don't, because the ban list has Upstart Goblin limited to 1. So before we started dueling, I took 2 Upstarts out of my deck.
Right.
And
I just have the 1 copy in my deck of Upstart Goblin. So yeah, we are going to try to play this with the ban list in mind at the time. So, like, that way we don't end up in perpetuity just having like 3 Witch of the Black Forest and 3 Sand. Because it's just like, okay, then it's just silly Yu-Gi-Oh at that point. So,
but we're always playing traditional, right? Like, Witch of the Black Forest is always legal at 1.
Yes, it's going to be traditional, and at some point, so as this progresses and it gets more and more, it's going to get out of hand at a point. And when it starts to get out of hand, we'll discuss like that, our first own ban list for our progression series type of thing. Like where me and Kenny will choose to ban cards and stuff like that based on like, okay, these cards are very problematic, they're kind of unfun or whatever. Yeah. We're not quite there yet.
We got to see how it goes, because like on one end, like obviously Chaos Emperor Dragon's absurd, right? But in real Yu-Gi-Oh, you're able to buy an infinite number of packs or singles to make that deck.
Right.
Whereas in this, it's like that just may not happen.
Right.
So like the cards that are super powerful, even though they'll still be super powerful, maybe they won't be as impactful. But who knows?
Yeah, they in theory they shouldn't be. But you never know, because packs can just do anything. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But so far, I'm really enjoying this. This is the 3rd episode, and Magic Ruler is a pretty solid pack. It's a shame that it's shitting on me so far, though. Every single box has been mean to me, so I'm wondering if like I'm going to get to a box that's like cracked, and I'm just going to get the craziest opening or something. Because right now,
doesn't matter. You're 3-0. All right.
I know, but that's just like Yu-Gi-Oh fundamentals right there. I'm being carried by being an old man who played Yu-Gi-Oh his whole life. That's literally what's carrying.
You're being carried by Jirai Gumo. All right.
Yeah, Jirai Gumo is carrying actually. As long as that's in your deck, I think that I will be fine, because then
6 tails in a row, and then you got fucking heads
immediately. You work for me.
What
now.
the fuck?
Yeah, that was great. Fuck? All right, guys. Well, we are going to catch you in the next one for Feral Servant. Hope you enjoyed this one.
Hold on.
Oh, yes.
Nobody gonna tell me what to do. All right.
Yes.
All right.
I got it.
Right.
Okay. We got our admit.
There you go.
There we go. Nice. Very
go.
Nice. So thank you again for watching. Please subscribe and everything. Let us know in the comment section what you're excited to see. I see some people in the last couple videos, they put what packs they can't wait for us to get to. I can't wait until we get to the part where we don't even know what the cards are anymore. And when we get far down the road, there's going to be a time where me and Kenny literally have no idea what the cards do, and those will take a lot longer to do because we'll have to read a lot more. Like Yu-Gi-Oh just becomes a book. Like every card is a book.
My chance This is my chance. When we get to Dragon Maids, as long as I pack them,
I have
let's
no
get the
idea what
Dragon
they do.
Maids. Let me get the Dragon Maids and let me pack them. That's the only modern in quotes deck I know how to play.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
genuinely have no idea what you play more of a modern Yu-Gi-Oh than me. Dragon Maids, I've never seen them dueled with before. I don't know what they do. I just know that they're pretty powerful. Like I asked you once if Dragon Maids could beat Edison, and you were like, it would zero diff the entire Edison format. So yeah. And Dragon Maids are not even considered like a tier 0, tier. I don't even think they were tier 1.
They're not considered on the tier list.
Right, like they were, but they're just strong enough to just beat all of Edison. So that told me everything I needed to know about them. Anyways, as I said, guys, peace out. Catch you in the next one. We're out of here.
Peace.